What is going on, guys? Today in this video, I am going to show you how to use your smartphone as a webcam for your PC coming up after this. Hey everybody, my name is Nelson. If you're new to my channel, I do technology and photography-based tips, tricks, and tutorials. I've got lots of awesome videos coming up in the future, so if you're new here, please consider subscribing. All right, with the pandemic going full bore right now, webcams have become a popular commodity. And if you can find them, they are very expensive. What if I told you you could use your smartphone in place of a traditional webcam and have it work with the popular streaming apps such as Zoom, Skype, and OBS Studio? It's as simple as putting an application on your smartphone, loading the client software onto your PC, doing a little bit of configuration, and then you're all good to go. So I'm going to show you how to do that today. I'm going to take you over to the computer here in a moment. But before I do, a couple of caveats. This is going to depend heavily on your wireless connection, so make sure you have a great connection. Before we do the install, we're going to want to close down any of those video chat applications like Skype and Zoom and OBS Studio, and then we'll open them back up again after we do the install. Also, you cannot use the Windows Store version. You'll have to use the versions downloaded from the internet. Now, in terms of mounting your smartphone, you can use a little tripod mount like this, and the smartphone just slides into here, and I have a little ball mount on here so I can pivot it in different directions. Or they make clip-ons where you can clip the phone onto the computer, or you can prop it up any way that you'd like. And this is a solution that probably costs about $15 or $20. Also, you could just mount it to a traditional tripod if you wanted to do a standing video. The choice is yours. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to download Droid Cam onto the smartphone from the App Store, and I will leave a link in the description below on how to download that. And let's head over to the computer and I'll show you how to install and configure the Windows application. All right, so fire up your web browser, and we're going to go ahead and navigate to dev47apps.com, which I will also leave a link to in the description below. And we're going to scroll all the way to the bottom of the page and click Download Windows Client. Just as I stated before, we're going to want to close all of those chat programs to ensure a clean install, and Windows Store versions such as Skype will not properly detect the Droid Cam, and you are going to have to download those clients directly from their websites and not from the Windows Store. And then so after we're done, we will reopen those programs, and then it should detect Droid Cam no problem. So go ahead and click on Droid Cam Client here. Now I can open mine from right here, but go ahead and navigate to wherever you have it saved and launch it. Go ahead and hit yes if you agree to the user account control. Hit next. Go ahead and read the disclaimer and terms if you want, and agree if you agree. And click next. Go ahead and hit install. All right, once it has completed, go ahead and hit finish. And now we can exit out of here. All right, on the phone, go ahead and launch the Droid Cam software. And this is important here. You're going to want to know what the Wi-Fi IP address is here. And now we're going to go ahead and fire up the Droid Cam software. I'm going to hit search here for the Droid Cam client and launch it. Okay, now we are going to enter our Wi-Fi IP address that is on our phone. So on mine, it's 192.168.1.17. And I want to check this box here if I want to use the audio microphone on the phone itself. So go ahead and click that if you want. And now you're going to go ahead and click on Start. All right, well, there you have it. Now we're using our smartphone as a webcam. Now, I will tell you there are a couple of downsides to doing this. That is, on the free version, obviously you have advertisements, but I have not been able to get autofocus to work on the phone. I notice on the client on the PC there is a box to check that is grayed out for autofocus. So for $4.99, that unlocks the full version of this, which gets rid of the ads and gives you more advanced features. I have not paid for it personally to be able to test that autofocus feature out, but if you do so and you find out that it does indeed unlock the autofocus on the phone, please let me know in the comments section below. Now let's go back to the computer and I'll show you how to configure it with your chat software. And we're going to fire up Zoom. And when you're in Zoom, go ahead and click on the gear icon here for settings. And then you're going to click video. And then right here, I've already configured mine, but right here where it says camera, there'll be a drop-down box here. Go ahead and click Droid Cam Source 2, and then you should be good to go. All right, so in a nutshell, that is how you do that with your smartphone. I am using an old Samsung Galaxy S5 here, and it seems to be running pretty well, but I think your experience will probably be better if you're using an even newer smartphone. Now, a couple of things I noticed, I was getting some cracking audio every once in a while and some hiccups here and there. I kind of chalked that up to being my Wi-Fi connection and the fact that I was using an older phone, and this Dell XPS 13 here is 6 or 7 years old as well. So your mileage may vary, but all in all, in a pinch, to be able to use your smartphone, if you can't afford an expensive webcam or they're just completely unavailable, will certainly get you by. All right, let me know if you found this content useful. If you did, please do not hesitate to give me a thumbs up. If you're new here, please consider subscribing, and I hope everyone has a great day. Thank you.